This video will show you how to replace the front inside fender liner on a Chrysler Town & Country. This will be located inside of your front wheel well. Let's get into it. Okay friend, let's get started on our job. The first thing we have to do is safely raise and support the front of the vehicle so we can remove our wheel. Once you have it up in the air, remove all 5 of your 19mm lug nuts and we'll get the wheel off of here. Now that we have the wheel off, we have a clear view of our inside fender liner. I'm going to start dislodging this, starting along the front. Now we will have some Phillips head screws along the front portion of this and along the rear. Start in the front as I mentioned. There's our first screw. Next one's just above it. After removing both of those screws, prior to moving to the rear and removing the screws there, let's continue on with each of our push clips. As for the forward portion of this, you're going to find that you have 3 push clips that need to be removed. There's 1 down here, 2 just above. To remove this, I'm going to be using a trim tool. You can use a flat blade screwdriver if necessary. You could also use some pliers as well. Let's make our way up. Now we can see that we have 2 more push clips here. As I mentioned, you can use pliers if necessary. Now we're pausing along the front area here. We'll make our way towards the rearward section next. Along the rear, I'm starting with my screws. And now we'll continue on to our 2 plastic push clips. Just keep in mind, these are the last things holding this in place. We don't want this to fall down and potentially hurt you. That push clip broke, that's okay. I'll replace that, continue on. As we continue on to taking this down, you're going to find that the fender liner goes in and behind this area of the fender. So we'll have to push it inboard and then we can roll it out of place. There it is, friend. Prior to installing any part, of course, we want to make sure we inspect our mounting areas. So you do want to look along the fender. We have the mounting points there making their way around. And of course, along the body of the vehicle, we have the 4 ports for our push clips. Aside from that, we just have 1 lower splash shield push pin port. Really isn't too much to look at there. Now it's time for the brand new inside fender liner. We're going to get this in position and we'll carefully tuck it up and in behind our fender. Now before I go too far along the front, I'm just going to focus along the rear here for a couple push clips that'll hold it in place for us. Once you have it aligned, we'll just push in those push clips. If you need to, you can carefully tap on those with a hammer, driving them in. Tight fit in that clip. Perfect. Let's make our way towards the front. So now obviously I have the fender liner tucked in and behind my fender. I'm continuing on with my push clips up along the front. Just go ahead and press those in. Make our way down towards the bottom. So as we make our way down here, the lower portion of our front bumper cover, this will actually be behind our fender liner. So I'm just bringing it up. I'm going to align the port. I'm holding it along the back side, holding pressure, and I'll continue on with my push clip, just driving it in. Get this aligned here, 2 screws. screw. Double check to make sure it's properly secured in place. One last quick inspection in this area and we can reinstall our wheel. Once you have your wheel in place, continue on to installing all 5 of your 19mm lug nuts. We're going to lightly bottom them out in a crisscross manner. We'll get the wheel safely on the ground and torque each of them to 100 foot-pounds. I have the wheel on the ground. Let's go ahead and torque these lug nuts to that 100 foot-pounds in a crisscross manner. Torqued. Okay, friend, we finished our installation. Now the next thing you want to do is take your vehicle for a road test and listen for any odd noises coming from this area. Thanks for watching.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.